Welcome to another episode of Life and Whiskey. As always, I'm Jordan, and today we're going to look at Wyoming whiskey. Again, double cask, straight bourbon whiskey finished in sherry cask. This is ringing in at 50%, 100 proof. So if you just watched my last video, you'll see that I was talking about, we just did Balmore 15, sherry cask finish. Like my wife especially is liking the whiskeys that are finished in something. So Angel's Envy, whether it's a different wine, so there's sherry, and then there's mezcal, there's port finishes, there's seen some stuff in not Merlot. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Cabernet. Casks. I've seen a lot of different finishes out there. I highly encourage you to go check those out if you're into sweeter things, if you're into fruitier things. Most often they present really, really nice. They can go awry. Not everyone's a winner, but a lot of ones that we have had recently are really, really knocking it out of the park. This one is one of them. My wife really, really enjoys this particular bottling. She's also really a fan of Wyoming whiskey. I've bought a couple of them now, and I've gotten some store picks, single barrels. I got another one coming up. Haven't gone wrong with those yet, and Wyoming whiskey's really putting out some good stuff here lately. The one caveat and downside is here locally, really, really expensive, which is funny because they're just over the mountain. I was down in Casper recently. They had some really good prices on stuff. Like bottles that we were picking up here for $50, $60, $70 are 50 and under in Casper. So we'll probably keep that in mind going forward. Okay, so coming off the heels of a couple of Islas here. Hopefully my palate's not too blown out. This will hopefully reset my palate here. So on the nose, I should probably say what I picked this up for. So picked this up locally for $59.29. So call it $60. I would say at that price point, it is worth it. It's a very good whiskey for that. But if you can find it cheaper than that, good on you, because it's kind of a steal at a cheaper price. So in the nose, I get bright Macintosh apple, ripe. I get a Bing cherry. I get some brown sugar. I get a couple of dark fruit notes that I can't really pick out mixed in there. Kind of a complex nose. It's fruits. It's all sorts of fruits, but I can individually pick out those notes. And yeah, they're really, really nice. Okay, bourbon. Here we go. 50% ABV. Oh, brown sugar up front. Brown sugar's carrying through. I'm getting this nice cherry that's going on in there. A dark fruit, kind of a clingy mouthfeel that kind of is carrying on. Then the ethanol tinge comes in at the end. Just kind of gives you a little ding at the end. Really nice. Digging that. The nose went from apple to cherry completely. The apple disappeared. Maybe some raisin, some dark fruit in there. Pulling from that sherry cask. Smells sweet. Ethanol forward, candy sweet, hard candy sweet right there. Brown sugar, cherry, a little bit of oak impact at the end there where you get a little bit of oak tannin in there. That's really nice. Dries out on the end of the tongue. Finishes with an oak and a very, very fruity cherry in there. Pretty big fan of this one as far as bourbon goes, especially a finished bourbon. I would say this is one of the better ones out there. Not a bad price at all. Highly encourage you to go out, pick that up. I forgot to mention this in all the last videos I just shot. Please drop in the comments down below what you can find a bottle of this for in your area, if at all possible. Greatly appreciate that. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. My channel is growing here very slowly, but I appreciate everybody who is joining up. And if you haven't already, check me out on Minds and BitChute as well. The videos are dropping earlier there because I'm dropping 2 videos a week, Wednesday and Saturday. On YouTube, they're only dropping on Saturday. Nose hasn't changed all that much. Going back in. Last sip here. All kinds of sweet and goodness. Candy sweet goodness there. There's just brown sugar. There's no real vanilla or caramel in there. It's fruit. Fruit sweet, some oak. Cherry's the name of the game, man. There's a lot of cherry in there. Kind of digging it. Highly encourage you to go pick it up. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. What you've had as far as an experience with Wyoming whiskey or with this particular bottle down in the comments. Greatly appreciate that. This was a little bit shorter video, and that's okay. I'm going to do a quick rinse, and maybe we'll get another video in today. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, we greatly appreciate it, and catch you in the next video. You guys have yourselves a great day.